Good morning and welcome to your class taught by me, Mr. Bialecki. Well, I hope everybody's here. Looking forward to hearing from you, Aiden. And who else am I looking for? Mr. Lewis. Lewis, come on. Get to class. A couple other of you as well. I'm missing not Christopher, but Chris. I'm missing you. Come on. Here we go. We are going to today use unit rates to find equivalent ratios. Let's get started. Who should? No, you keep answering. No, I've heard from you multiple times. No, I've heard from you as well. How about Savina? Savina, if you're out there, let's take a look at this ratio problem.
Okay, so the first question asks, Rachel mows 5 lawns in 8 hours. At this rate, how many lawns can she mow in 40 hours? All right, so there's a couple numbers that we need, and those would be 5 lawns and 8 hours, okay? In this, the ratio would be how many lawns? 5 to what? To 8 hours. Yeah. Okay. Now, what's going to change? What they ask is how many lawns can be mowed in 40 hours? So what's changing? Is it lawns or hours? Yep, it's hours. So what are we changing hours from? From 8 hours to 40 hours. So how do I change 8 into 40? Yep, we multiply it. What do we multiply it for? By 8 times what gives you 40? Yep, 5. 5 times 8 equals 40 hours. So if I multiply one side by 5, I have to multiply the other side by 5 as well. So, yep, 5 times 5 would be the next. 5 times 5. And what does this represent? Lawns? Yes, lawns. So 5 times 5 is 25 lawns. So in 40 hours, Rachel can mow 25 lawns. Did you see how that worked? All right, let's try another one. I wonder what it would be like to have a gorilla. Nope. I don't think I want a gorilla. Who's out there? Are you out there, Nicholas? Are you out there? Well, this one is for you. So pay close attention. Let's see if we can get that. Christopher. A contractor charges $1,200 for 100 square feet. Now what I do is I say charges 1,200 for 100 feet. I just know that something's going to happen with those in the future in this question. So let's do it again. A contractor charges $1,200 for 100 square feet of roofing installed. At this rate, how much does it cost to have 1,100 square feet installed? Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, let's write down the ratio. The ratio is 1,200 to 100 square feet. Okay, what's going to change? Yep, the square feet. And it's going to change to 1,100. So how do we change the 100? Well, we have to multiply it by something. Yep, by 11. So 100 times 11 equals 1,100 square feet. Yep. So if we multiplied the 100 square feet by 11, remember what we have to do? Yep, we have to do the same thing to the other side. So now the next question is 1,200 times 11. How did we get the 11? Well, we got it from multiplying the 100 square feet by 11. So we did 100 square feet times 11. That gave us 1,100 square feet. So we multiplied the 100 square feet by 11 to give us 1,100 square feet. And then we took that 11 and we'd have to do it to the same thing to the other side. So it's 11 times $1,200. It's going to cost you $13,200 for 1,100 square foot. Let's write it just in a ratio so we can see what it really looks like in a ratio. And we're going $1,300, 200, right there, sorry, $13,200 to 1,100 square feet. How about you, Luan? How about you and DJ try this next one? What's up, DJ? How you doing? Can you clap 3 times? DJ is like 1 year old, but he's a part of the class. All right, DJ, you and Luan, let's see what we can do. We know that he has 8 passes in 3 football games. And what's going to change is the football games. Well, the football games are going to change to 15. So how do we get 15? How do we change the 3 football games into 15 games? 3 times what gives us 15? Yep, 5. 3 times 5 is 15. If we multiplied the 3 by 5, then we have to do it to the same side, meaning we have to then multiply the 8 by 5. So we'd write our 8 times it by 5. Whoa, you're going quick. Yep, you're right. 8 times 5 is 40. So how many passes does he throw in 15 games? 40. Yeah. I still think a gorilla would be pretty cool. Huh. So this, your ratio, is also 40 passes in 15 games.
How about you, Abby? You think you got one? Oh, looks like I got one too. Abby, let's try this one together.
All right. 5 boxes of crackers cost $9. At this rate, how much do 20 boxes cost? I'd love to get 20 boxes of cookies. All right. So they try to trick you, and they spell out the word 5 rather than the number. So we're smarter than that. 5 boxes of crackers. And 5 boxes cost $9. So 5 crackers to $9. What's the change here? We're going to change the boxes to 20. And so boxes are going to turn to 20. How do we change the 5? We multiplied it by a number to get 20. So 5 times what gives you 20? 4 times 5 equals 20. And remember, what we do on one side of a ratio, we have to do the other side. So we have to multiply 4 to 9. So what's 4 times 9? 36. So every 20 boxes is going to cost $36.
Well, that's the lesson today. We worked on ratios and how to come up with similar ratios, which is pretty neat. And if I wanted one thing for you to take away from this lesson, one thing you learned is that although it might seem cool to have a gorilla, I don't really think that's a good idea. Stay tuned for tomorrow's lesson.